for a show.
Well, hello, stranger. I would like to chat with you, but welcome. I can't because you see how crowded it is this time of morning. But your guest is over there.
Oh, we'll talk some. Thank you.
Yes.
We'll talk some other time, won't
Yes.
we? Oh, Gildy.
Good morning, Tom.
Hi, Charlie.
Got trouble in the kitchen. I think you better come have a look-see.
Well, I hope it's not a shortage of eggs. I don't think Llanview's ready for halo omelets. Here.
Oh, thank you, Tom, for giving me a few minutes before going to work.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Besides, I want to talk to you, Renee. The last time I saw you, I said I did not want to discuss Mary Lynn's relationship with Wade, right? Well, I've given it a great deal of thought, and I've changed my mind. I would like to talk about them for a moment. Now, Wade is very irresponsible, right?
I thought this business with the ring was all a mistake.
A very dangerous mistake. What if he makes some mistake sometime that affects Mary Lynn? Affects her to the point of endangering her life. What about that, huh?
It's all right.
No, it isn't, Wade. We're supposed to be lovers. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Nothing is wrong with you. It's gonna take time. Once we're married and you feel secure, that part of the relationship will just take care of itself.
How can I marry you without my father's blessing?
I told you, once we're married, he'll realize how happy we are and he'll come around.
Wade, please try to understand. I need my father to be happy for me before I walk down the aisle because I want him there beside me.
You know, if your father believed me, if he believed I didn't know I bought that ring hot, you wouldn't be having any of these problems. That's why I gotta find Frank Lanson and make him confess. It's the only way to clear my name.
You know, I never thought I'd see this house again. Back there in Buchanan City, I used to think about walking in this door, seeing you cuddled up in front of the fireplace with a glass of wine waiting for me. And a smile on your face that told me everything was going to be all right.
Well, let's see. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's a little bit early for the wine. But I know that it was a miracle that brought us back together again. And that's a miracle that we're going to live with for the rest of our lives. We got our story straight? We need to go over it again?
Dad!
Here he is!
Hey, all right. How are you, Kev?
Great!
Where's the rest of them?
Oh, boy. I'm back,
Oh,
and I'm not leaving again. Well,
I can hardly believe the good news when you're home. When I see you here, and I can still hardly believe it.
Boy, this family has sure had its share of miracles, hasn't it?
You know, we renamed him Clint after you.
Oh.
How is it all possible, Mr. Buchanan? Surviving the desert, regaining your vision?
Well, the missus and I kind of had our fill of desert adventures, but they're towards the end of it. Well, let's just call it more of a personal journey.
Actually, there's plenty of time for details later. Right now, let's just be happy that we're all together.
Amen.
I knew Daddy's girl.
I knew Blaize was right. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, sweetheart.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one night to live.
Wade, why do you have to get involved with Frankie Lanson? It's over. The money's gone. The police believe you. And I don't want to see you get hurt.
It doesn't have anything to do with money. Even if the police release me, your father still doesn't believe me, and he's not until I find Lanson and make him confess. I gotta clear my name.
He's going to trial. Let the courts deal with him.
But that's just gonna take time. And time delays our marriage. Listen, honey, a confrontation with Lanson is a small price to pay if it's gonna help repair the break between you and your dad.
There's got to be a safer way.
I lost my money. I lost the ring. At least let me just straighten this whole thing out.
I don't care about money. And I will be happy to wear a cigar band. I don't want to see you get hurt.
I'll be fine. Listen, I shouldn't have bought the ring. I admit it. I made a mistake. But if I'm going to get your dad to believe me, if I'm going to clear my name, I'm going to have to tangle with Frank.
I have nothing personal against Wade, mind you.
You never really have approved of Wade, have you?
Renee, he's been in trouble with the law before. His education leaves a great deal to be desired. Now, what sort of life can he offer my daughter, huh?
Well, darling, a person can change. We're not chained to the past. Lordy, I'm an example of that. Besides, aren't you forgetting one very important thing? Mary Lynn loves Wade.
Mary Lynn loved that Rick Gardner. She was going to marry him until he took off to Europe and trained with a ski team. She never heard from him again, except a Dear Jane note. She was devastated. I do not want that to happen again.
Well, Tom, you can't go on protecting Mary Lynn just as you could when she was a child. You just have to love her and trust her and hope for the best.
She certainly loves Wade. But why beats me.
Well, who can tell about the affairs of the heart? I can tell you this one thing, darling. Mary Lynn is dead set on marrying Wade. Now, I see two possibilities. Either you accept Wade into the family, or you chance losing your daughter by forcing her to marry behind your back.
I've certainly been driving her farther and farther away from me lately, haven't I?
Well, that's because you're forcing her to choose between the two people she loves most. Just like with Lee. Think of all the wonderfully lost years you could have had together.
Renee, believe me, I just want to do what's best for Mary Lynn, that's all.
I know. And as for Wade's past, well, that's what it is, his past. Let it go. See him for the inner strength he has by wanting to change and improve himself. Believe me, I know what it's like to be judged by your past.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
No, and before the evidence is in.
What's that?
Something John gave me. It's all the evidence that the police gathered against me. Makes for very interesting reading. And it raises a lot of questions. Like, for instance, why the clerk at the pharmaceutical house lied, telling the police that he sold the drug to me that was used on Asa.
You're determined to pursue this, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm going to talk to this man and find some real answers.
Renee, you just gave me some advice. Remember the advice I gave you? Don't go up against the Buchanans. They'll crush you as soon as look at you.
Well, I don't expect it to be smooth sailing, but I've got to get to the bottom of this, not just for my sake, but for Asa's sake. I didn't drug him. Somebody did. Someone still may be doing. And I've got to find him and stop him before Asa gets killed.
You do still love him, don't you?
Yes.
Is there anything at all I can say to talk you out of this?
No more than convincing Mary Lynn that she shouldn't marry Wade.
Touche. Well, I've got to get to WVLE. Remember what I said. If you go up against the Buchanans, be careful, huh? Very, very careful.
I will, and thanks for a terrific breakfast.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Is this the State Department? Yes, could you connect me with Mr. Mike Bailey? He's in the passport division. Sure, I'll hold. Hey, Mike, this is Beauregard Buchanan. Yeah, well, I need a big favor, and I thought who better to ask than an old buddy from Vietnam, huh? Oh, yeah, listen, I've got to get my hands on a passport. And I wondered if you could help me. No, it's not for me. I'd rather go into the details when I see you in person. Could you do that? Yeah. Just fly up here from Washington, D.C. I'll have a ticket waiting for you at the airport. Terrific. When you get here, get in a cab, tell them you want to go to the Holden Towers. Yeah, and I'll see you there. Hey, thanks, buddy.
What was that about wanting a passport?
You start eavesdropping on other people's conversations now, Asa?
Never mind that. I walked in, I overheard. What's going on?
It's no big deal. We've got a new guy, and he's in the drilling division. I have to send him down to Venezuela. He doesn't have a passport. So I called an old buddy of mine in the State Department, see if he could help expedite things a little.
I don't remember hiring any new guy. And besides, any oil man worth his salt has a passport.
Well, don't worry about it. I mean, you don't even remember us talking about this before. It's probably the effects of the drug. I'll tell you what. Sit back, relax. Just let me take care of this. Okay?
So I went off into the desert looking for Clint. And my Jeep ran out of gas. So I started walking. And I guess I must have been hit with heat stroke because I wound up in the hospital. And I found out from the nurse who was taking care of me in the hospital that there was a man who fit Clint's description living with her family out at their ranch.
You see, when Okie knocked me down, he knocked me out. And although I got my eyesight back, I ended up with a temporary case of amnesia. And I walked onto somebody's ranch, the McGillis's, and that's where I was working when Viki found me.
Oh, and then once you saw Viki, your memory returned?
Yep.
How romantic.
And then, needless to say, I brought him up to date on everything that's happened since he disappeared. And last night we called you all, and now here we are. All that's left is to let Asa and Bode know the good news.
Oh, well, we haven't told them a thing, just like you asked.
Thank you, thank you. I know it must have been difficult for you, but I did want to keep the news just within the immediate family until we got home. But now that we're here, there's no reason to keep this miracle a secret for 1 second longer. So what do you say we all go over to Grandpa Asa's, huh?
Yeah.
Good.
What a good idea. Come on, let's go get ready.
Go with Kit.
You do, Jessica.
You know, I'd like to get to know my grandson a little better. May I?
Of course.
Thank you. Hello there, guy. How are you? Oh, boy, you are something, aren't you? Huh? Tina, I was sorry to hear about you and Max, but, well, maybe the same fate that brought Viki and I back together will had a hand in giving you another chance with court. So tell me about yourself. What have you been doing the past few
Honey,
months?
Kevin told me on the phone that you and Court had a fight. What was that all about?
Oh, I don't want to rain on anybody's parade or anything, but I tell you, Viki, things have just gone from bad to worse. While I was in Arizona trying to comfort Gabrielle about Steve, Sarah was here moving in on Court.
Moving in or being a friend?
Moving in. And now Court doesn't want to have anything to do with me. In fact, the only reason he puts up with me at all is because of our son, so I hope you don't mind if I don't go over to Ace's.
No? No, you do whatever you think is right, okay? We'll talk later.
Okay.
Honey, are you ready?
Yeah, you bet I am. Tina, do you mind if we take this little fellow with us?
Oh, I think he would love it.
Thank you. Come on, let's go.
I think when we get to Ace's, I will go in first. He's going to find this very happy news, but he's had a pretty rough time recently, so I think he'll have to be prepared for it.
Good.
What makes Irish Spring this refreshing?
You Wade Coleman?
Yeah, who wants to know?
Frankie. He's been looking for you.
Oh, that's interesting. I've been looking for him. You could tell him that, I got a score to settle with him.
Yeah? Tell him yourself. He ain't too thrilled with the way you've been singing to the cops about him.
Look, man, I'll settle my score with Frankie anytime, any place.
Good. Because he's waiting for you behind the ball bearing factory. Just down the street.
Fine. Let's go see him. Be a pleasure to pay him back.
All right, Ace, I better be running along.
Where are you heading for?
Well, I need to go over to the Banner. I've got some photos I need to develop.
Oh, Cord, do you think maybe you could stay to say hello to Viki?
Oh, she coming over?
That's what she said in the phone. And she's bringing my great-grandson.
Oh, well, you know I'd love to stick around and see my son. But if...
Don't worry. Hey, Tina's not coming.
Looks like you're starting to Be a real mind reader when it comes to me, now, aren't you?
I sure am, and I don't need eyeglasses to know your mind's been on Sarah a lot these days.
Asa, please.
And of course,
Sarah...
Now listen to me. That's a mighty, mighty pretty filly, and smart. You make a big mistake, you let her get out of the corral.
Asa?
Oh,
Hey,
Viki, welcome back.
Oh,
Now, where are my children?
Kim took them to the stables.
Oh, good, good. I love those horses. Yeah. Now, young lady, what is this about Arizona going out there where none of us were able to find you?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I went to Arizona to look for Clint.
What? Viki, why do you keep doing this to yourself? You have to accept our losses.
Bo.
No, we've been over this 100 times. The least you could have done was come and talk to me, before you went running out there wasting your time.
Bo, I didn't talk to you because you would have convinced me to listen to my head and not my heart. Besides, it wasn't a waste of time. I went looking for Clint, and I found him. I know that you've had nothing but bad news since the day he disappeared, and I know the strain it's put on your heart. But are you prepared for some fabulous news?
What are you saying, Viki, that I should sit down?
Hello, Paul.
I can't believe my eyes.
Oh, God. I knew the good Lord wouldn't see fit to take my son away.
Hi. Is this your son?
It is now.
You look wonderful. Did you stop eating?
No, I stopped cheating. Accutrim helped.
Accutrim helps control your appetite all day, including the cheating hours, 3 p.m. till bedtime.
Oh,
Thanks, son.
I can't believe this.
And you got your sight back.
Yeah?
I tell you, when the big cowboy in the sky hands out miracles, he blesses us Buchanans with double portions.
Amen to that, Paul.
You know, Clint, the Lord blessed me with enough money and comfort for any man. And it was useless in trying to bring back the one thing I wanted most, my son.
Well, I got to tell you, Paul, I've really missed the support and strength that you've always given me.
Excuse me, hey. Welcome home, Clint.
Yes. Yeah, Viki told me that you came back from Europe just to help the family look for me.
Yeah, well, I caught the first flight I could as soon as I heard you were missing, and believe me, you were sorely missed. I never really realized how much you meant to me until I thought you were gone for good.
Bo was absolutely wonderful to me and to the children the last couple of months. I don't know what I would have done without him.
I'll always be there to help you in anything. And you, too, if you ever need it.
Well, I appreciate that. It's nice to know that my kid brother was taking care of the woman I love.
Clint? Is that you?
Oh, come on. I'm back in town one day and already the cops are breathing down my neck.
Rafe! I got a message there to come to Ace's for a surprise. I had no idea it was this. Look at you, man. Welcome back, cousin.
You bet.
You can see me. Wait a second.
Good as new. Good as new.
Look, I don't know about anybody else, but I am dying to find out what happened. Where have you been?
Yeah, I'll second that motion.
Well, to make a long story kind of short, Okie threw me and knocked me out, and I got my sight back. But I had a case of amnesia. I was working on a small ranch owned by some people called McGillis, and that's where I was when Viki found me.
Well, I'd had my own share of troubles. I drove out into the desert looking for him, and the Jeep ran out of gas, so I started to walk, but I got heat stroke. And I wound up in the hospital, and in the hospital I met the daughter of the folks that Clint was staying with. And we were reunited, and the rest, as they say, is history.
History. I couldn't have said it better myself. Anyway, this little lady and I have covered more ground and more territory than probably anybody you know.
Well, this is just amazing.
I know. No, it's more than amazing. This is a miracle. And this story deserves to be celebrated with this bottle of champagne I've kept for such an occasion. To you, Clint. And to the spirit of your family that carried you through, giving you strength, courage, and persistence.
Amen to that, Paul. Amen to that.
So, Frank, you gonna tell the truth? Or are we gonna have to go at it?
Thanks to you, punk, I'm facing a trial. I had to put up a hefty bit of change to get out on bail. With my record, I'll be getting Christmas cards at Statesville for a long time if I get convicted for stealing jewelry.
I feel real sorry for you, Frank.
I don't like your attitude, punk. I think it's time I make a deposit on what I owe you for spilling your guts to the cops.
What's the matter, Frank? Can't do your own fighting?
Let's just say I like to have an audience.
Wanda, I know it's Wade's first day, and I hate to disturb you in your place of business here, but I must talk to him.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to come down on him again about that ring business.
No, Wanda. I've given this a great deal of thought, all right? Now, Wade wants to marry Mary Lynn, okay? I've decided to give him my blessing.
Oh, bravo, bravissimo. This is really good news. You know you're going to make the kids whole day, don't you? Wait a second. You stay here, and I'm going to get Wade so you can tell him yourself in person.
Okay, thank you, Wanda.
Yes.
Thank you.
Excuse me, that kid you were looking for. He just left with some thug who said Frankie was waiting for him behind the ball bearing factory, and it didn't sound good to me.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Anytime.
Hey, Charlie, come here. I need your help. Put those things down, will you? Wade just went out here with someone. He's going over to see the guy he fingered for fencing that ring.
Well, what are we waiting for? Come on.
From the mountainous Abruzzi region of central Italy comes the inspiration for a hearty beef and pork pasta sauce called Classico d'Abruzzi. And because in Italy pasta sauces differ from region to region, from neighbor...
I can't believe my little grandson. Boy, it is really fantastic that you found him.
Yeah. Well, Tina's the one that found him. She never gave up.
Yeah, well, she and Max deserve most of the credit. I tell you, Clint, it was the sorriest day of my life when I thought that this little fella was going to grow up without the benefit of having his granddaddy around. I know, I just didn't want him growing up without you just like I did.
Well, fortunately, the good Lord stepped in and made sure that didn't happen. I'll tell you one thing I learned while I was gone. No matter how long people are separated from the ones they love, their hearts are still united. I wasn't here in body, but somehow I still felt connected.
I agree. When you were gone, it sure had an impact on this family, but you were always on our minds.
Yeah, especially Viki's. I tell you, that wife of yours, she was devastated without you.
It's the happiest day of my life, Viki, and I owe it all to you.
Oh, I followed my heart. The rest was providence.
Call it what you will. I've got my son back. Who the hell did we bury? Whose bones are out there next to Clint's boots?
I don't think we'll ever know.
We'll know if we catch George Vasquez. He killed somebody, stole Clint's boots, put him out in the desert, make it look like Clint was dead so we'd give up the search. If I ever find him, I will kill him.
Ace, I'd like you to promise me something. Let the police take care of George Vasquez, all right? It's time to put all the pain, all the grief behind us and concentrate on happiness. Please, promise me that you will forget about revenge.
I came as soon as I got your message. I was working at the center. Is there a problem?
Are you kidding? Nothing could be more right. Just feast your eyes at that.
Sheriff's posse out there. We had men on horseback. There were men on foot. I was flying a helicopter. I mean, we could find no sign at all.
Clint?
I'd know that voice anywhere. Sarah Gordon. You're even more beautiful than I imagined you to be.
You can see?
You bet. It's 2 o'clock. And that's the time, not directions to where the nearest chair is.
I don't believe it. I mean, you can see and you're here. This is incredible.
Well, you are fantastic. You changed my life, Sarah. You showed me that man doesn't have eyes to be the best that he can be.
I know that all you ever wanted was to resume a normal life, and I am just so happy that you finally have it.
Well, I'm blessed. There's no doubt about that. I'm blessed with a great family and warm and loving friends.
Get him off me! Drop it!
gonna make me, old man.
There ain't nobody here but us young'uns. You want more trouble, do you? Huh? You just keep bothering Wade, that's all, and you're gonna be squinting through two puppy eyes at the world for weeks. Now get out of here! Come on! Get out of here! You just
Hang in there, Wade. We're gonna get you back to the restaurant. You got some tomatoes to haul, remember?
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Don't mention it. We didn't do too bad, did we?
Huh, not too bad. This is the old man that we're talking about.
Yes. Come on, let's get those bruises taken care of.
Awesome.
Mr. Kaiser?
Clint, I'm sorry to bring up business, but I do need to talk to you about the money you left me to establish the school for the blind.
You know, I've been so busy finding out about what's been going on here the past few months, I forgot all about that. How's it going?
It's going great, but, well, there have been so many dramatic changes. I need to talk to you about how I'm going to pay you back.
Pay me back? Why?
Well, Clint, I wouldn't think of holding you to the will, and as it turns out, I mean, it wasn't your last word on the subject.
Oh, I see. I see. Tell me something, Sarah. Do you think that this school is necessary to Llanview?
Yes, I do.
And you cared enough about it, obviously, to dive in and really go to work on it.
Oh, well, I'll vouch for that. I tell you, Clint, for the past few months, she's done a little more than think about this school.
Then in my book, such generosity and loving care makes it a worthy cause. Dead or alive, I can't think of a better way to spend my money.
Are you saying that you want me to continue with the school?
Damn the accountants in full speed ahead.
Oh,
all right.
I don't even know what to say. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, how about planning on some time when you can take me out there and show me how it's progressing?
I'd love to. I'll make the arrangements, and then I'll give you a call. I promise I'm not going to let you down.
Oh, I always knew that. Or I wouldn't have left you the endowment in the first place.
Thank you.
You know, it's nice having Dad home again. It's almost as if he never left.
I know. I think that's because we never gave up faith or hope in the love that keeps this family together.
I mean, he's here today because we kept him alive in our hearts.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. And you did your share of hoping and dreaming, more than your share. You also have to remember that inside everyone is a real core of goodness. And people show their kindness and their generosity in the most remarkable situations.
Like Blaize?
Yeah, like Blaize, bless her.
It was George who spiked Oakie's feed?
Sure was. Steve Holden had the authorities analyze the pills that were in that feed bin, and it turns out it was the same asthma medication I took off George.
You know, I had my doubts about it when Viki hired him to work on the ranch. But then I figured, well, every man deserves a chance.
Yeah. He took advantage of that chance and tried to put you away. Now he's after Bo.
Yeah, Viki told me that, you know, what had happened to Steve out at the ranch and about the photos of Bo missing. Rafe, what do you think? Is Bo in danger?
Let's just say we're not taking any chances. There's an APB out on George in Arizona. And I'm doing everything I can to try and track him down in case he shows his face here in Llanview. But it's like the man has vanished into thin air.
Yes, well, Viki and I know about that.
Well, I'll tell you something. I'm not going to sit around like a duck in a pond waiting to be blasted. I'm going to hire my own team to find the maniac like I hired the people for Clint.
Yeah, Asa, I'm not sure it's time for something like that yet.
You know, I can't get over how Cord looks like Cody.
I know.
And it's so remarkable that we actually met his ancestors, not to mention our own.
What I find remarkable is our love. My love gave us back to each other.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to have to get back to the office. Listen, Clint, again, welcome home. And I don't know how you did it, but I'm going to say a lot of prayers of thanks that you did.
Faith, love, and hope, Rafe. Faith, love, and hope. And you hang on to those three things whenever you think of Delilah. I mean, who knows? The man upstairs might not have run out of miracles to hand to the Buchanan clan.
Thanks a lot, Clint. So long, everyone. See you soon.
Bye.
Viki, I wonder if I could talk to you for a minute.
Yeah, sure, Asa. I'll be right back. What is it?
It's about Clint. I mean, is he really all right? You don't have any trouble with that fragment?
Well, I'm sure he'll go and have Larry check it out, but he's obviously feeling fine.
Make sure he goes to Larry. I could not go through losing him again. I just want my family around me for a long time. Speaking of family, what do you think of Sarah and Cord as a couple?
Put away the arrows, Cupid. Cord is going to have to make his own happiness, even if he finds it with Tina.
Go ahead. Ruin my day.
Oh, Asa, will you stop it?
You know, forget the last few months. But it's been 2 years since we saw each other. Now, that's a long time for a fellow to go without seeing his kid brother, Bo.
Yeah, I know. I missed you, too. I did. I know we haven't always seen eye to eye on things, but I always knew that you were there for me if I ever needed some good, down-to-earth advice.
You know, Viki told me about you and Dee Dee splitting up. I'm sorry to hear that. I know how much you loved her.
It's painful, I'll admit that, but sometimes it's better for two people to just be separate from one another rather than stay together and just continue to hurt each other. It's just like Ace and Renee.
Renee? I knew somebody was missing. Where is she? What's happening with her and Asa?
I don't want to go into it in front of Asa. It's still a sore subject. I'll tell you later.
Jim, I think it's time we went home. It's been a very, very exciting day. But to be frank, I'm tired, and I'm sure everybody else is, too.
You're right, Mrs. Buchanan. I'll go round up the children and get them ready to leave.
Thank you.
Clint, what do you say we spend some real time together, just the two of us? We'll go trout fishing to that great spot we found last spring.
What spot? Pa, we haven't been fishing in years. Been so long, I don't even know where my gear is.
Well, you better find it and dust it off, because those trout are waiting for us.
Such a light, caring touch. You're a regular Florence Nightingale.
Okay, hold on, wait. Just a little more. You'll be okay. Oh, hang on.
Oh, my God. I was afraid it would happen. Dad, how could you get into a fight with it?
Honey, slow down. This is thanks to Frank Lanson. Actually, your dad and Charlie saved my life.
My wife, every night she disappears into the bathroom. Who knows what's going on? But whatever it is, it makes her feel really good. See?
Clean away stains and freshen dentures with Efferdent every night.
When I think of all the mosquitoes and gnats and chiggers, I'm sure glad there's Caladril, because only Caladril contains Benadryl, the most recommended topical antihistamine for itch. Caladril can help stop almost any itch. Poison ivy or poison oak, no-see-ums, those little things that get you.
See this new pleated bag? Only Ziploc makes it. It has a wide bottom, so it's a zip to fill, and it holds more, like 52 of your meatballs or one of mine.
New Ziploc brand pleated bags.
When clothes were stained so bad, but come out looking so good. You know it makes me want to kick my heels up.
Hi, everyone. Oh, my goodness, what happened? Well, it's a long story, but it has a happy ending, right?
Right.
Am I missing something?
No, sweetheart. As a matter of fact, I have missed a great deal. I missed how much you love Wade. I've missed how much it means to you to marry Wade. And I figure life is too short. You have to grab at happiness when you can. And also, I want to tell you how sorry I am for interfering with your happiness.
Dad, are you giving us your blessing?
That's right, sweetheart. That's right.
Well, this makes me very happy.
Why, Wanda, you're crying.
No, I'm just practicing for the wedding.
Let me be the first to congratulate the groom-to-be.
Thanks, Charlie.
Hey, let's get out of here and give these folks some time to themselves, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, folks, what do you say we all meet at the Holden Towers tomorrow night and Have dinner, huh? On me. We can celebrate, all right?
On you?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
On me.
Oh, me too. Tom, I'm delighted. I knew you're doing the right thing, kiddo.
Yeah, it took long enough, didn't it? And I want to thank you for your help, okay?
So how did the reunion go?
It was fabulous. You should have seen the look on Ace's face, not to mention Bo and Cord.
Did Cord ask where I was?
Honey, he was very taken up with seeing his father again.
Yeah, in other words, he's forgotten I exist already.
Tina, why don't you calm down? I mean, it's not every day that a man comes back from the dead, and everybody was trying to fill me in on what's been going on around here the past few months. You know, Rafe with his search for George, Sarah with her progress at the hospital, the
But
school.
Sarah was there?
Yes, honey, Sarah was there.
I can't believe this. Everywhere I go, I hear Sarah this, Sarah that. Isn't Sarah wonderful?
Tina, you are overreacting again.
I tell you, the woman is like a shadow that I cannot get rid of. I can't believe this is happening to me.
That's overreacting.
Don't even think about it. Don't give it another thought. She does that to herself all the time.
Well, I'm going to have to do a little catching up around here so I don't get her upset anymore.
As I said before, she upsets herself, so don't think about it. I'll talk to her later. Now, I can actually think of a couple of things that you and I could catch up on.
Oh, yeah? Well, I kind of like having this little secret of ours, you know? It's an adventure that only we can share.
Believe it or not, I can think of one other thing right now that you and I can share.
I'm way ahead of you, Mrs. B.
This is one date I am putting in my calendar to remind me it's the happiest day of my life. I got my 2 sons back. And Cord, all a man wants to do is be surrounded by his family.
No, you're right about that, Asa. Listen, I better head over to the banner. I've got that photo assignment I need to work on. Besides, Clint's going to be taking over there again real soon, and he's going to need all help he can get. I'll talk to you later.
Right.
Bye.
See. Why are you so quiet and twitchy? You remind me of a cat who's afraid to get his tail caught under a rocker.
What? It's been quite a day. Ace, I mean, Clint just walking in here like that, it's just taking it out of me. How about you? I mean, you look exhausted, too.
Yeah, you're right. I'll go upstairs and take a nap.
Yeah, why don't you do that, Pa?
Oh, and you'll be sure and wake me up if anything comes up.
Oh, yeah, I will. Hello, it's me, it's Bo. Are you sitting down? Clint's back, alive and kicking.